Reincarnation of a king long gone, the highest enlightened nigga sitting on top of the sun.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Danny, aka King Bub, and welcome to the channel. We are here with week 1 season 2 battle and P4G against Crimsoncbad, Coach of Destroy Steel Wings, and Chase, man, it's Chase. So here we are with week 1, like I said, and it's gonna be a really fun match, guys. Sadly I did not get to do it live. I want to do my P4G battles live, but the thing is that something happened today and I just really was not in the mood to do. I didn't even want a battle to begin with, but obviously we had to do the battle. Something happened the day I was doing the battle and I wasn't in the mood to do it live, so sadly I had to record it, post comment, so that's fine. But I'm gonna try to get them done live for you guys, because I think it's just more entertaining, and like I said, I want to have fun this season. I think doing them live is going to be pretty fun. So we are here week 1. If you guys are excited and you guys are pumped, make sure you guys do drop a like and subscribe if you are new. Like I said, we are going up against Crimsoncbad, aka Chase, and his Detroit Steel Wings. And as you see here, this is the matchup right now. So if you guys did not see the team builder, make sure you guys do check that out. I'll probably drop a link in the description to it. But we do have Electros, Gengar, Mega Medicham, Avalugg, Shaman, and Slowking. And we see he brings Alakazam, Mamoswine, Salamence, Donphan, Tangela, and Scizor. So I knew he was going to bring Scizor, I knew he was going to bring Tangela, I knew he was going to bring Mamo, I knew he was going to bring Salamence, and I knew he was going to bring Donphan. Alakazam is very good against me also, but I really thought he was going to bring Heliolisk. Heliolisk I thought was pretty scary with a Z move against my team, and he didn't bring it, so I was pretty happy. He also didn't bring Sneasel. I thought it was another one he could possibly bring over maybe Mamoswine and things like that, because Sneasel is pretty annoying also to handle for my team. So I was kind of shocked, but the look of this team didn't scare me so much. Obviously, Scizor is still a very scary mon that we have to watch out for. Alakazam can be very scary itself also, and so can Mence. Mence can be a big problem for us. So so that is the matchup. Like I said, if you guys did not know the team, make sure you guys do watch the team builder and check it out, so you know exactly what why I built this team and what matchup I think he's gonna bring and things like that. So we're gonna get started. I do believe I'd lead off with my Electros. And hopefully my OBS doesn't lag. That'd be nice. But we are gonna commentate over this. So we are challenged by Pokemon trainer Crimsoncbad, and I start off with LimeWire my Electros, and I haven't rewatched this yet, so I might forget my moves. But he starts off with Alakazam, which it is Alakazam. There we go. And I believe I should go straight for the knockoff here. I had no reason not to click knockoff, because it hits Alakazam, it hits everything on his team. I knock off an item. He has no Z-move mons besides Mence, and if I don't knock off anything, then I know he's a Z-move mon. But he goes for Protect, which is a very good way to scout. So since he did scout that out, I'm just gonna click Super Fang here, because I think Super Fang is probably the best thing, because I thought maybe he would go into Donphan, something like that. So we click Super Fang, and we do have health to Mence, which is very clean. So now we can switch on, depending on what type of Mence this is. He's either gonna Roost here or Dragon Dance. So we're gonna see what type of Mence it is, and he does click Roost. So I'm thinking it's more of a what's it called? Of a supportive defensive Mence, which could make sense against my team, but it doesn't scare me as much, so it's not too bad. And here I know he's gonna switch into Scizor. So as you guys know, we have that nice little tech on Avalugg with that HP Fire, and we do pop his Aqua Berry. So like I said in the team builder, popping the Aqua Berry is very important, because that opens HP Fires for Shaman and Gengar to just OHKO Scizor, which is very cool. And here he goes for the Swords Dance. I went for HP Fire just to scout to see what he's gonna do. I was scared if he goes for Swords Dance. I was like, oh no, he has Swords Dance. What am I going to do here? Avalugg's not doing enough. He could just Roost up if he has Roost, and he can just beat me 1v1 until the point where he gets enough Swords Dance and he just destroys my team. And I'm sorry for the lag, guys. It's really annoying me. I don't know why it's lagging. I just keep going for the HP Fire just to do some damage. And my computer is being gay. Alright, let me put it in airplane mode, maybe that will help. But I switch into my Shaman here because I cannot let this thing Roost up and hit me with Roost up and just start Swords Dancing up. And I'm sorry guys, it's freaking lagging. It's so crazy annoying. But here, I don't know why he switched. You're gonna see here, he doesn't switch. I go for HP Fire, and Shaman comes in and saves the day for us, because Scizor could have been such an annoying threat for our team. So we wipe out Scizor. Shaman gets the first kill for Munchlaxster United and P4G, and that's so crazy nice. And here comes Mamoswine. This is like the perfect moment for me because I put Yachi Berry on Shaman just so he feels safe with his Mamoswine, and we pop him with a Seed Flare, and Shaman just picks up 2 kills in a row, and that's freaking dope. And like I said, guys, I'm sorry about that lag. I haven't recorded in a while, and I don't know why it's lagging, so I have to check that out. But here comes in his Mence, and I have a feeling that his Mence has Fire Blast now that it's more of a supportive type of Salamence. But I still go into my Avalugg just in case, because Avalugg doesn't do much more. It's here to take on Mamoswine, here to take on Scizor and Mence, and Mamoswine and Scizor are already out of the picture, so that's cool. And here he does go for the Fire Blast, so that's clean. We live with the Aqua Berry, very nice. But if he hits the second one, then Avalugg is gonna go down, and he is gonna hit the second one, and Avalugg then the table sadly doesn't really do anything. It could have done a lot, but like I said, the 2 things that it was supposed to be here for aren't here anymore, so it's gonna be fine. So we're gonna go into King Code, our slow king here, and we're just gonna click Ice Beam as he goes for Toxic. So when I saw Toxic, I was like, yeah, definitely a very supportive Salamence. But I'm gonna go for Ice Beam because it's gonna hit him hard. But he has the Yachi Berry, so he has that Yachi Berry, so he's gonna be able to live this pretty nicely. And he could just Roost Up next turn, because when you Roost Up, you lose your flying typing, and Ice Beam's not gonna do as much because we are slower than Mence. Slow King's gonna come in. I'm just click Ice Beam again just to see how much it does after he roosts up, and we'll see. It really doesn't do that much. Oh man, why is my computer decide to lag like crazy now? Like, oh my Lanta. But yeah, so we hit him, and that just did not do enough, and this is pretty much a losing battle here. We're gonna die to Toxic. We're not gonna win this, so I'm gonna switch out, get some more regenerator health back, and I'm gonna go back into my Shaman. Here, as I know he's gonna roost, because he's just gonna roost on me until Toxic just pretty much kills off my Slow King. So I decided not to let him do that, and I'm just gonna click Toxic, because we do have Toxic, like I said, on Shaman, because it's a good way to handle Tangela, which is a really good switching to my Shaman. So he goes for the Fire Blast, he hits it again, and it does mad damage to Shaman here, but we get this thing Toxic, and now we can beat it 1v1 with Slow King, which is very nice. And we have Regenerated, so we can switch out if we want, but we're gonna knock it with this nice Dazzling Gleam here, do a lot of damage to this Mence. And he goes for Draco here, and this is very bad. He misses the Draco Meteor. That really sucks for Chase there. I felt bad that he missed it there, because Shaman would have been gone, and his Salamence now will die if he stays in, but he switches out into Tangela. I don't know why he called it Bubs, but hey. But Tangela comes in, we hit it with a Dazzling Gleam, and this actually does a really good chunk to Tangela. I don't know what type of Tangela this is, but that did a lot. So I'm gonna click Toxic, and we miss, which is fine because he missed that Draco Meteor, so it's kind of like tat for tat there. But we missed the Toxic, which is annoying, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna click Toxic again, and he's probably gonna click Sludge Bomb. So I click Toxic here, hit the Tangela right in the face, which is very good because now Tangela is also on a timer. I know Tangela has Regenerator, but having it Toxic is very nice. He hits Sludge Bomb, and it does not kill me, and he does not get the poison. Luckily, we got a little lucky there. We didn't get the poison on us, which is very nice. And now we can just hit it with an HP Fire and just drop Tangela's health, just so it's not as annoying. And then we saw Dazzling Gleam do a lot, so I knew HP Fire was going to do a really good chunk. And he goes for the Sludge Bomb. Clean Sludge Bomb. Clean Sludge Bomb damage. So now his Tangela's really low. His Mence is really low. His Mamoswine's gone. His Scizor's gone. He still has Alakazam, and he has, what else does he have? He has something else. I forget. Oh, Donphan. He still has Donphan at full health. So I can go into my Gengar and just click Shadow Ball, because it's gonna kill Tangela, and it's gonna do a lot of damage to everything else. It's gonna kill Alakazam. It's gonna kill Mence at the range it is. Kill Tangela, and do a lot of damage to Donphan, unless it is an Assault Vest Donphan, which definitely is an Assault Vest Donphan. And here I go into my Electros, and he makes a very, very brilliant switch into his Salamence, and I got a little bit scared because I wanted to keep Salamence low. I did not want him to roost up again, so I was a little scared here. I did not want Salamence to roost up. He made a very good switch. Now he can roost up if he wants to. He could go back to almost to close health, and that's gonna be kind of bad for me, because then I'm gonna have to whittle Salamence back down again. But I go into my Medicham thinking he's gonna roost up, and if he Dracos then I die, but he clicks Toxic and he misses, so that's very bad. And once again, I'm sorry, Chase. It's not really, it wouldn't change the game if you would have hit that anyways, but it's annoying. I know it must be really frustrating missing a Draco and then a Toxic. That's annoying, but I'm just gonna click Ice Punch here because obviously he's gonna kill Mence. High jump kick will kill Mence also, but it's just the best play because it hits Donphan, it hits Tangela, it hits Mence, and it hits Alakazam really hard. So here we go with the Ice Punch. Tangela eats this up pretty nicely, eating it up. Tangela eating it up, but then now it's almost dead because of the poison. But as you're gonna see here, he is gonna switch out into Salamence, which is a very good play. He's gonna sack the Salamence and get that Regenerator health back with Tangela, which is pretty clean. And he's gonna get that Intimidate on Mega Medicham, and we're gonna hit it with the Ice Punch. So Mega Medicham picking up its first kill of the season. I do believe that is the first kill of the season for Mega Medicham. So Mence is down, Mamo is down, and Scizor is down. Now comes in his Alakazam. And I'm just gonna, I can easily go to Slowking, but he could click Shadow Ball and I don't want that, so I'm gonna switch into my Electros because I should be able to hit it, because take any hit, because I am very specially defensive, so that's very cool. He goes for Psychic, and we're gonna see it does a good chunk of damage, but with leftovers we're gonna get that back. We're gonna get some of that back, and very nice. And here is gonna be a very confusing part. So you're gonna see here that he is gonna go for a Z move, and if you don't remember from my team builder, I said his Z move mons are Sneasel, Heliolisk, and Salamence. So Alakazam is not one of his Z move mons, so I guess he got it mixed up and he thought it was one of them. So I just messaged him right after this because there's no way he would have been able to kill Electros. I would have hit knockoff and I would have killed Alakazam. Depending on what item he had. If he had a Sash, then obviously it would have not killed. But so you're gonna see some weird stuff here. He's gonna go for Protect a few times. I go into Slowking. We were just trying to waste time so we could try to decide what we do, because that wasn't his Z move mon, so we didn't know what to do at this point. So I should switch back into my Gengar. So he goes for Protect, and here he goes for Protect again, just so he could run out of Protect. I could kick Shadow Ball and kill his Alakazam. That's the only thing we could really do, because his Alakazam would have been dead. Or really, it would have been dead, or it would have been at 1 HP if he had a Focus Sash, if he didn't have the Z move. So the best thing we could have done here is just kill off the Alakazam, and he kept hitting Protect. Just so I told him I was Scarf, but I guess he forgot I said I was Scarf. So he didn't have to click Protect. I could have just hit Shadow Ball because I am faster, but he kept clicking Protect. He actually got 3 Protects in a row. That's wild. We hit the Shadow Ball, we smack him in the face, and Gengar gets a kill. So like I said, that was weird because it was the whole Z move thing. That mon wasn't supposed to have a Z move. Electros would have not died if he didn't have the Z move, but that's how we decided to rule it, because we were mid-game. We didn't want to start over. We already were having this battle done. So here I go into my Slowking, and he reads that pretty nicely, goes for Seed Bomb, and smacks my Slowking in the face. So that was kind of bad, because now another Seed Bomb kills, I do believe, because we were at full health. I think we were at full health. But he actually goes for Earthquake, and I thought this would kill too, but Slowking is really bulky. It's really bulky on the special side, but it also decently bulky on the defensive side, so I just go for Scald, hoping to maybe get a burn, but it doesn't really matter. He has a Salt Vest, so he eats it up pretty nicely. We get no burn and we die to Toxic, so that's fine. Slowking goes down. Slowking did a decent job. It didn't get to use the tech I wanted to use because he didn't bring Sneasel, but that's perfectly fine with me. But now we can just go into Mega Medicham and just finish off the game. All he has is Donphan and Tangela, and they're not going to be able to 1v1 my Mega Medicham. So down goes Donphan, second kill for Mega Medicham, and then his Tangela is going to come in, and Mega Medicham is going to get 3 kills. So we do end up winning this one 2-0. And besides that really weird Z move part that we kind of got mixed up with, it was a nice battle. We did, like I said, win 2-0. Mega Medicham picking up 3 kills, Shaman picking up 2, and what's it called? And who picked up 1? Gengar picked up 1 on Alakazam. So it's a pretty successful week. We beat Chase. Like I said, he's a very good battler. He's gotten so much better, so I'm very happy we beat him. And we start off the season with a W, and that's really cool. Mega Medicham already getting 3 kills, and up there with the top killers. I think Excadrill has like 4, and Mega Metachamp has 3, so that's pretty cool. And I'm excited about that. But that was a fun battle. I really had fun. Like I said, I'm not stressing out over Pokemon anymore. I'm just gonna have fun. I'm gonna play and just see what I can do with like just having fun. And hopefully I could get live ones next week for you guys. But yeah, that is week 1. So I hope you guys did enjoy. I hope you guys liked the nice W Munchlaxster United starting off in the P4G, trying to get a little title if we can. But thank you guys for supporting. Thank you guys for everything. I hope you did enjoy. And if you did enjoy, make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you are new. And like always, guys, have a beautiful day, fam. Peace.